Hello, hello.
Are we unmuted now?
I've unmuted you now. They didn't
Yay!
say hello. Let me get the chat working. Give me 2 seconds. Pop out the chat. Copy the URL. Send a message to test it. What are we doing today? It's D&D time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Welcome back, everyone, to another thrilling episode of Level Down. And we are about to enter the mystical world of the Summer Palace in the middle of the Summer Garden. And incredible drama at the end of the last episode.
Hey, have you switched the view? It was on the stream. I don't see it.
To us? I
Yeah,
can see
it just says it's still stream. Oh, okay. I'll just reload my page.
I can see it on my end, like on Twitch. I also have Twitch.
Okay, there we go. It's good now.
Yeah. We're good. People can see us.
Yes. As I was saying, incredible drama, unbelievable tension between Sybil and Sawyer. Sybil running off into the night, Sawyer left alone on the dance floor, John Holy unconscious, lying in a puddle of his own blood, more streaming from his nose. And the grand feast is about to begin at the summer ball.
No. Damn.
The last dance did not go.
Slot.
Oh yeah, I think Sybil's on like 2.
The last dance did not go as seamlessly as predicted, but will they still win the title of best dancing couple? We shall see.
Oh no. We really did all our good dancing right at the start.
Yeah.
So,
although maybe the drama will carry us over.
Yeah, surely.
True. Nothing like a bit of drama to spice up the night. A quick recap of where we are. The party is adventuring down through the Underdark in a quest for the Umbral Mantle, which is hidden in the domain of Hades, the underworld. Sawyer has been tasked with recovering the Umbral Mantle, unwillingly somewhat, by Lolth, and Lolth has promised to free Sawyer's sister from her eternal torment as a Drider. Also, the stakes, could they possibly be higher? Sybil's father has been banished to the underworld. And who knows what fate awaits him. But before the party can get to the underworld, they must retrieve the crown of the abyss. And this is hidden. It's kept locked away in a tower in deep water, which is below the Twilight Caverns. And the party has been adventuring through the Twilight Caverns. They've just made their way through the Whisperwood, and in exchange for directions on how to navigate the Whisperwood, they made a deal with Tilbrin to visit. They accepted his invitation to a party in a strange realm where the sun sets for only one night per year, and this is that night. The ball of the year, at the Summer Palace. So, last episode, John went on a thrilling expedition to try and find a blue cave. He did not find a blue cave, but he did find some dark experiment happening beneath the Summer Palace.
He did find a nosebleed.
And a nosebleed.
A few nosebleeds.
There was some hideous horticultural nightmare, which he very cautiously planted next to the pond, just as it wanted, and ate, I think.
Fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
and took a bite.
Yeah,
John's pretty much bloodied.
yeah.
So,
Excellent self-preservation instincts, I must say,
Yeah.
from John there. But the spreading rot was vanquished by two noble partygoers, one in an eagle mask and one in a mantis mask. They both seem to be fearsome warriors, although they are mortals, and they've invited you to join their table at the feast. Well, they've invited John, who's currently unconscious.
Is he? I thought he was conscious.
He,
I just I'm on the
Ricky
dance floor
decided
unconscious.
John was unconscious.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mechanically not
He's just-
unconscious. Not in
He's
danger.
pretending
okay.
to be unconscious out of shame.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, let's pick it up as Sybil runs off into the night. Sawyer, you're left alone on the dance floor. All of the other partners are dancing around you. You've still got this curtain veiling your head to give you a bit of privacy. What's going through your head? What's Sawyer doing?
Oh god, I messed up. Oh, John, what do I do? John, the source of all truth of romance.
Okay.
Rick.
John is your single friend that gives the best relationship advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, just on the recap, I loved that it was like Sawyer and Sybil have these like crazy things that they need to do in this crazy drama. John's there. John's here too.
John went on a dark quest.
Yeah, John did go on, but it like happened later in the recap.
Yeah.
Bite's there too.
Bite is there too, currently standing off at the edge of the party, talking to a mysterious figure in a white wolf mask.
Okay.
So, are you shaking John awake?
I'm trying to.
Okay,
If
John,
if he wakes
if
up.
you wish to wake up, you can.
What?
John?
Did you go to Sybil? Yeah.
I know that's what you said. I don't know. I feel like I overstepped. Maybe she like do I go after her? What do you think? Do you know anything about how to do this sort of thing?
It's worth a try. If this is
Whoa.
what you really want, you don't want to let it go.
Wow, thank you for those words of wisdom, John. I guess that's what John says. No. I want to. I'll try and find Sybil.
Okay. You run off into the scented evening after Sybil.
Can I be really dramatically on a balcony? Is there like a dramatic private balcony?
Yeah, there's a little pagoda in like part of the garden which you fled to.
And there the wind is going through my hair. And you see for the first time, Sybil's black hair at the very roots is this like bright orange red hair, and you realize that Sybil's a ranger in this tense moment.
Sawyer leaves.
I've been sitting on that since day one. Day one, Sybil's been a ranger.
That's great.
Wow.
That's a
Crazy
wild
reveal.
revelation.
That's more wild than what's happening right now.
Mm.
Sybil has been
Yeah.
dyeing her hair this whole time. And finally the root, it's been long enough in our campaign that your root grow out. What is it? Regrowth? I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty close. My root grow out.
Yeah, I know hair terms.
The wind is blowing through. the beautiful scent of the fresh lawn, and Sybil is looking wistfully out. She has a little image in her hand that she summoned with her minor image spell. She has a little tattoo of a zoetrope wrapping around her wrist, like one of those old movie things that like is like the spinning image, and she's projecting a tiny image of her and Sawyer dancing together into her palm.
Okay.
Sawyer comes up and
Jesus Christ, I didn't see that.
I don't run very often, Sybil. Why'd you run off?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm
You
just.
didn't need to follow me.
I mean, I wanted to check that you were okay. I'm sorry if I came off too strong or anything, and like I don't know. It's just it was nice to. Yeah. Are you okay? You ran off very abruptly.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Long ago, well, not that long ago, but okay, stick with me. A while ago, I fell for this guy, right? And she kind of like lifts up the image of her and Sawyer dancing and like puts it like in front of them. And he was funny and he was quite awkward, honestly. But you know, he charmed everyone around him. Everyone loved him. And he wasn't really aware of that. But then as he got more powerful, and the image starts to shift, and it's no longer Sawyer and Sybil dancing, but it's Sawyer and her ex, which I've forgotten the name of.
Arthur? I can't
Arthur.
believe you forgot Arthur, the devastatingly handsome.
I literally searched it up between sessions to try and remember.
Oh my god. The most important NPC, and you forgot his name.
Other
Yeah.
than the game master.
Other than the game master. What
Yeah.
if they're the same person?
No, never. Surely not. It shifts to an image of her and Arthur dancing. And she's like, as he got more powerful, he was still as funny and charming as awkward in private, but suddenly he was charming all these different people. You couldn't help but love him. Everyone couldn't help but love him. And eventually, he stopped being as funny and charming in private, and he started being cold, and it was like I was of no use to him anymore, and I still don't know if funny charmingness, the awkwardness was something that changed about him or just something he was pretending. And I'm really sorry, Sawyer. I know I trust you. I do, but done this dance before. And
I mean, I'm not Arthur. I am.
I'm not deliciously handsome.
Yes, thank you, John on my shoulder. That's
Everyone
ridiculous.
has one evil John and one good John
Yeah.
on their shoulder.
It's ridiculous. I am very intimidated by you. I am definitely not the devastatingly handsome. I pride myself on my terrible bardic words. Poetry's not my forte, and I can't give powerful words of inspiration for the life of me, but I am still trying out here, and I don't think that's going to change. I may get more powerful, but my way with words probably will not. But
Sawyer, like, that's part of it. You are getting more powerful. I don't think you realize how powerful your words are. Everyone around us can't help but love you, even if you're awkward. And I'm just hoping that when you do realize that, you do use it for good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. I of course thought that I overstepped, got carried away in
No,
the
it was
dance.
nice.
I don't want
I enjoyed
to.
it.
I don't want you to do something that you don't want to. I definitely move on from people to people, and I don't want to do that with you, but if it's not something that you want, I'm going to just stay away. I enjoy our friendship.
I kiss him. Oh!
Oh! Sawyer like is surprised by it, and he like at first he just like lets the kiss happen, and then he realizes that it's happening, and he like leans into it and holds Sybil. And once they pull away, he's like, "Oh, I didn't think that. I'm just so uh, yay!" And Sawyer goes in for another kiss as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Once they stop passionately making out, Sybil is like, "Look, I know, and I know there was Cliff as well, and I got these things about Arthur that. Look, we both got a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think you are really. I see the ways that you try. So I'm gonna try to and not be scared. And you yeah, Arthur never would have. Sorry to talk about my ex, but Arthur never would have run after me. He would have stayed at the dance and tried to save face. So yeah.
I mean, I don't know these people. I don't care.
A
I
little
don't care.
birdie told me.
A little birdie told me to. The good John on my shoulder told me to come. Or was it the bad John?
There are two Johns inside you, fighting for control.
Which John wins? The one you feed.
But yeah, there are many charming people in the world, Sybil. They're not all Arthurs. Some of them are Sawyers. Oh, I hated saying that, but
Some of them are Johns.
John?
anyway.
This
But
is
yeah.
My God.
what
I
like
s-
18, 19 charisma looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check how much charisma does Sawyer have.
It's
18.
so hard not to
18.
believe that it's fun because you're so persuasive. No, I don't actually say that.
But yeah, you're still as annoying as hell. You know that, right, Sybil?
Wow. Okay, save all the banter for after we get out of this incredibly romantic pagoda. Because I was enjoying the moment and you ruined it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
now
night is-
you got me.
I mean, yeah.
And I think they walk out of the pagoda.
Mm-hmm.
in this semi-dream state, your romantic feelings become manifest in the air around you, and you see the trees lean in towards Sawyer and Sybil and bend over and make a heart tunnel for
Oh.
them to walk
Aww.
back to the ball.
Mm.
And as you approach John lying on the ground, time seems to slow around you, and the all too familiar face of the game master appears.
Wow.
So you made it! You made
Hey.
it to the ball!
I
Hey,
did
Game
indeed.
Master.
I
And you've
couldn't
taken
bear
this
to.
opportunity to torture us.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I couldn't bear to interrupt such a romantic scene. Oh,
What do
You
you
were
mean
watching?
you were watching it?
from a distance.
I am truly disturbed by you, Mr. Game Master.
Oh my god.
I've seen many things.
You don't like watch us at night, right?
Oh no, well, not all the time. No, it's not creepy or anything. It's just when you're an all-powerful being like me, you know, it's normal. Anyway, moving on. Time for
We will
the
move on.
question of tonight. Given our environment and the encounters you would expect to have at this ball, I think a fitting question would be the topic of deals, and I'm so eager to know what the worst deal you have ever made is.
This one. That's not hard.
Ah, I was really hoping you wouldn't say that.
Fine,
It's
I'll
not
try
all
and think of
bad.
another answer, but it's gonna be a tough contender, Mr. Game
Okay.
Master.
You've really hurt my feelings, you know.
Have we?
Yeah.
You
You
spied
have
on
to
me!
wait.
The omniscient being is feeling so hurt there.
Yes, thank you, John.
All powerful, but still can't get sarcasm.
Excuse me.
I didn't say anything, Mr. Game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so perhaps you'd have a surely you must have made a worse deal.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Let me think back into my past, my youth. Well, I did one time. It was a while back on my travels through the Underdark. It's a dangerous place, as we all know, down here. And unfortunately, I came across a being that I just couldn't defeat down here. Draken of all things. And luckily she was somewhat sentient. And unfortunately, I got to talking to her to let me pass so that I wouldn't die. She had quite the ego, and she wanted me to kneel and kiss her feet like she was the queen of her kingdom. And well, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to get out of a sticky situation. And by God, those bunions had so much toe jam in them.
Ew!
Anyway,
Please.
I made it through.
Not when the feast is about to start.
Game Master, this is what you asked for.
Sybil's like, I kissed the lips that kissed.
It was a while ago. It was a long time ago. No, it's
You've
not my
showered
proudest
since
moment.
then.
Of course. Oh, imagine if I hadn't showered for 100 years. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Okay, anyway.
I can't believe that the ego of that creature. I mean, the sense of arrogance, unbelievable. John, you must have some stories. You just seem like the gullible type.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is not my finest moment. Okay. So I was having a vision. I thought it was from Novus, and so I was floating down this tunnel, and it was revealing this unique material I needed to find. And I was like, oh, the Novus wants me to find something to help him with a ritual and stuff. And uh, I heard him say something. And I was like, yeah, we'll do that. And then I realized he said, deliver it to me. And I turn around and see a really handsome looking guy in the vision. So I accepted the
Would you
deal.
say he was devastatingly handsome?
Oh yeah, really devastatingly handsome.
Why?
Why?
I thought it was Novus. I've only ever gotten visions from Novus.
You thought he was a god? Never let him know that.
It was just a vision. No one was talking, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do this quest. Yeah.
Why? This is most intriguing. Have you made any progress with following this vision?
No, I've just been doing it as a little side quest thing, trying to find the cave from the vision.
Fascinating. And wow, to think that you of all people would be touched by a god. Well, not in that way, but
Game master?
Yes. Well, I am. Yes, I am basically the prophet of Novus or something, or the only
indeed.
high priest.
Well, I have to think of the worst deal I've made. Usually, I'm on the better end of this sort of thing. Hmm. Sybil, are you going to stand by your previous answer?
I thought of another one.
Oh,
So
yes.
at the time, the worst deal that I thought I had made was, so I lived alone in my fortune telling shop, and one day a girl came to me, and she was like, "I'm your half sister. Please hide me from my mom. Um, she's out to get me because I have magical time powers." And I was like, "What?" And after like a lot of consideration, I did take her in on the condition that she taught me a little bit of what she knew. And she was just like the worst roommate, super spoiled, so she like really didn't want to eat the food that I could afford. And she was supposed to be in hiding, and she was always coming down into the shop. Um, and I thought that that was the worst deal that I'd ever made at the time, but I really like my half sister. So actually, yeah, it turned out okay. And still, the worst deal that I've ever made is with you.
Oh, well, perhaps one day I will manage to change your mind. But for me, well, there is one which stands out. It was towards this. It was before the Horizon War. I remember that. It was a more peaceful time. You know, my life was less busy, less fantastical goings ons, and I was leading a more modest existence, you might say. In the underworld, of course, but as many in the underworld, I was vying for promotion, a more powerful office, a more dignified title, this sort of thing, and so I requested an audience with Lord Hades himself, and well, he was pleased to grant my desires and advance my position in return for a traditional reward, which was that I would allow him the first thing that I saw upon returning to my domicile. And you know, I've made this deal myself many times. It's always funny when someone returns home and it's their firstborn child or their wife or their dog even. And I thought, well, I
Not
won't
the
let this
dog.
happen to me. So, I thought, well, I'll return to one of my houses that is empty, and then none of my friends or anything that I care about will be sacrificed to Lord Hades. But upon returning to my house, I had well, it was really quite tragic timing. I'd forgotten that it was in fact my birthday, and well, all all my friends were preparing a surprise party, and as as I watched, I walked into their house and they said, "Surprise, Game Master! It's your birthday! Your 1000th birthday!" And all my best friends were there. Mortals, immortals. And as I stood in horror, the the roof collapsed upon them and they all died. And their souls were claimed by Hades. That's probably the worst deal I ever made. And ever since then, well, I was quite lonely for a long time, so I've been trying to recover some more friends. And I don't celebrate my birthday anymore. Too risky.
God, Game Master, I'm sorry. We're not friends though, but I'm still sorry. Sorry that
Yeah.
happened to you.
Oh my god, man! I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yes. Well, at least I do spend a lot of my time in the underworld, so I can see some of them in their
Oh,
afterlives.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I think most of them were quite upset about it, so they they don't really enjoy my company anymore, I don't think.
Oh. Oh no.
They're always going on about how I sacrificed all of their lives just so I could move up one floor in the building. But you gotta do what you gotta do. How was I to know?
Yeah.
How are you to know it was your birthday? Right. Okay.
Exactly.
And it was a surprise.
It was a surprise. That's what I said. Thank you, John.
John,
If
you
Can
anything, it was
we
their
side with
fault.
them.
can we go back?
Yes, I think that's quite enough from me for one evening. Um, I will be taking Bite with me though.
What? Why?
Don't worry, you should be used to this by now.
Just love to
I
mess with
have
us.
yes.
Bite
Well,
really is a gamer.
yes, Bite is probably the best gamer out of all of you, I must say.
I heard that they had to go to a game jam or something.
And with that, the Game Master is gone, and Bite along with him. As the two of you, Sawyer and Sybil, as you walk back into the crowd, you notice that people are looking interestedly at you from the dance floor. It seems that you've become the talk of the party. Your
Oh.
Sybil's sudden departure, and then Sawyer running off
Mm.
afterwards, and now returning hand in hand.
We didn't say hand in hand.
Yes.
Magically hand in hand.
Yes. Sawyer does take Sybil's hand and like goes to whisper to her, Sybil, I think we need to one up ourselves. Maybe we still could win Best Dance Couple. And in a way, that will take the spotlight off our personal relation. As I always say, more drama equals people thinking about the
Hey,
surface level.
Dylan.
I'm working on the phrase.
Looks
the
like you guys
phrasing.
did well. Looks like you
What?
guys.
Okay.
John,
John
what are you
John
I
has
saying?
can also
regained
try and go
consciousness.
for best single.
Can I? Is the
cannot-
dance still going? Is it a long song or is it over?
There's the dance is still going, but it looks like the song is almost over.
Okay.
And John, you were the matchmaker indicated that you might be a good match with the Swan Mask, and you notice that she is looking lonesome on the dance floor.
I was
But-
about to turn John into a magic carpet, so maybe I'll let him go do his dance.
I'm conscious, but I'm still on the ground, and I'm like, I think I might try and go for the best singles dancer.
Or would you like to be the best magic carpet?
I guess I'll give it a try.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna wait. I don't think this is as big of a spectacle as I like. Because if I just turn him into a magic carpet and we fly again, that's
Wait,
gonna be
I'll see
that's
if I
gonna
can
be
turn
similar to what
myself.
we.
I'm gonna see if I
Okay.
can turn myself into a magic carpet.
I'll be right.
Oh, what a cliffhanger!
Oh my
What
god.
a clip.
Wait, we can plan this. We can plan this.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, if we fly again, that's kind of like even on a magic carpet. I'm like, that's kind of the same thing. How do we go even bigger?
I've got.
I still have polymorph left, and I've got good dream abilities because my intelligence is so high.
I have dispel magic, fear, thunderwave, whole person. Yeah.
Thunderwave might be good if we get into the air. You could do it so it doesn't harm anyone, but it's like a big crack of thunder. Although you can do that with a cantrip too.
I don't have
I
any
could start.
cantrips.
I can see if I can do some cool break dancing, and in the spin, turn myself into a magic carpet or something.
Because I'm like, we should go on the magic carpet, but I'm also like, is that just the same as flying again? What's something but oh, wait. I should drop you.
Oh, yes.
We should go up and then I can like dip you into a drop and then I'll try and catch you.
Yeah. And even if I like fall,
Okay,
I can try and like save the landing to make it look cool.
Yeah. John, do you want to be in on this?
Okay, I'll start break dancing into a magic carpet.
I don't think we need the magic carpet anymore.
Okay.
No, John, you can still be a magic. If you want to be a magic carpet, you can.
I'll just do my own thing. I'll try some breakdancing. I don't want to go all the.
Wait, John. You could try and catch me if Sybil can't from the ground.
I can be a cushion, but like a magic carpet cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sybil,
John.
I think he really wants to be a magic carpet. I don't think we can take that away from him now.
I don't want to stand up. Magic carpet is like the most extreme thing without standing up.
Wait, so you're gonna do breakdancing, but you're not gonna. You'd rather breakdance than stand up.
I'll just fall over if I stand up. I can
So you're
do a
just
little
gonna
spin on the ground.
I take Sawyer's hand and I'm going to fly him into the air. Again above all the dancers. And now we're doing like a very like it's very enthusiastic and a little bit saucy. Like we're doing like a tango.
Yes.
Above everyone. And then right as the song's about to finish, I dip him so low that he like goes into a backflip and then starts to plummet towards the ground. And
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
going
God.
to dive after him.
Everyone stops dancing and stares at Sawyer plummeting from the ceiling of the
I'm
ballroom.
trying to make it look cool.
Are you doing like a,
Okay.
or are you like backflipping?
I'm gonna try and like a skydiver. So I'm looking super cool.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check to see how well you can control your
Right.
fall.
Because skydivers famously look really cool.
Yeah.
Oh. A 12.
Oh, okay. 12 is what you needed to be able to
Yes.
control your fall, so you're able to gracefully swan dive instead of tumbling uncontrollably. Meanwhile, on the floor, what is John doing?
I'm doing some
Are you
pretty
directly below
basic
us?
break. Yeah, directly below, doing some basic breakdancing.
Basic
And if anything,
breakdancing.
yeah. If anything goes out of hand, I'll turn myself into a magic carpet and ramp Sawyer back up.
Okay. Okay.
Instead of just
And
catching him, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
John's breaking breaking in a you're still quite bloody. There's not
Yeah.
as much blood on the floor, but it's getting slipperier as your nose continues to bleed. Sybil, you're diving after Sawyer.
Hmm.
What's your plan?
My plan is to. I have a +2 to acrobatics, so my plan is to, magically do it rather than like use my intelligence to change the dream rather than like rely on my acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to imperceptibly slow Sawyer down as he falls, and I want to give myself heightened senses, which is in line with my chronology magic. I want things to slow down for me, so I'm able to like make the dive as Sawyer slows down, and I like tuck myself in. Yeah.
Okay.
Or should I slow everyone down? Should I try and slow the entire party down? Is that cool? That's
I
cool.
think it'll be equivalent. You can choose how you want the others to experience it.
I think it'd
Whether
look
you want
cool if it's like it looks like Sawyer is like slowing down. You know, in like movies where it's like
Yeah,
time
yeah.
slows down. Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So make an Arcana check to bend time to your will and force the fall into slow motion. DC 15.
Okay, I have a +8. Oh, I almost rolled on that one. 23.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. As Sawyer gracefully swan dives towards John, breakdancing on the floor below, time slows. Sawyer's moving in slow motion, and then Sybil, you gracefully swoop in with perfect timing. And how are you scooping Sawyer up?
A little bit roughly, like I kind of whoa, and then I grab him, and then I whisper really quickly, "We should kiss now. Do you want to kiss in front of everyone for the dance?"
Hell yeah.
And then we like go up, and then we kiss.
Hell yeah.
It's
Okay.
very cool, and it's cool, Leaf. I rolled a
There's
23.
fireworks. There's fireworks as you kiss
Oh
over the
yeah,
dance
because
floor.
I cast dancing lights to like make little fireworks or like minor
Nice.
illusion. Yeah.
And
everyone claps.
the music comes to an end as you descend gracefully to the floor. Rapturous applause. The people around John seem a mixture of impressed and very concerned.
Do you want me to do a bit of performance to see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make a
I want to see
performance
how good
check.
his.
Let's see how good John is at breakdancing.
If it's in that
Also,
one, you break your legs.
No!
I got a 13.
Okay.
So
Pretty
you're doing
basic.
like what that
Pass
Australian
it.
lady did at
Yeah,
the Olympics.
yeah. But no
Ray gun.
standing up.
Ray
Okay.
gun, yeah.
No, it's better than ray gun.
Wow.
It's pretty competent.
Whoa.
What would he have had to roll for it to be ray gun?
Like a 5.
I'm rewatching it now, and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay.
Pretty much the first successful thing I've done in this party.
Damn, poor John.
Poor John.
You see over at the entrance to the feast hall, the prince, the summer prince, holds up his crystal glass and taps a silver spoon against it, and the sound reverberates through the ballroom. Ding, ding, ding. Well, what a way to finish a spectacular night of dancing. I must say, I have never seen such drama at a summer ball before. Now, I'm sure you've all worked up quite an appetite. It is time for the feast. And for the entrees, we have something very special prepared this year. I will ask you all to contribute a memory which will be furnished into an entree for someone else at your table.
Wow. This isn't the first time I've given away a memory.
Please.
I feel like being evil and giving the memory of eating that plant from downstairs.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be a good memory. Do it, John.
I'll let someone have the shared pain that I did. I just need to get my
Okay. Okay. He says, please find your table and enjoy the feast. So,
I do want to sit with John, so I'm gonna try and muscle into like whatever fighter table. Although I guess there are the people that we danced with before, but
Yeah,
so
I think
you notice that at the table with the mantis and the eagle that have invited John, there seems to be room. And also sitting down at that table, there's a few other masked dancers that you recognize. There's a dragonfly mask. There's the swan mask, who seems to have made an effort to sit at the same table as John.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Also, I probably asked those like soldiers that helped out with the plant to carry me over.
Okay. They
Not
they
risking
happily
it.
oblige. They carry you over and they prop you up in a chair at the table.
Jonathan.
The white tablecloth is no longer white.
Oh.
What a
John,
lovely party.
Can I please try to stop your nosebleed?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try a medicine check. Not that I'm okay at it. I'm okay. I try to clamp his nose and tell him to tilt his head forward. I got an 11.
You managed to stop the bleeding. So
Thank you.
your nose is no longer spouting out blood.
John, try to be
Fantastic.
more careful next time. Don't pick your nose too
I
hard.
wasn't doing anything extreme. I was just
So
unlucky day.
So you're just weak? You just can't. Your nose just bleeds randomly?
Not usually. It must be the extremeness of this dream. Any
You
failure
have
is
been
accentuated.
you have been trying to sculpt the dream a lot.
Yes. It's so fun, but like, if you don't do well,
Oh dear.
maybe the
This-
dream was getting annoyed at me.
Maybe. I don't think dreams have feelings.
But maybe they have consequences.
Yeah, anyway, can Sybil and I sit with you? We should probably stick together.
Sure.
This is still a dangerous dream that we don't know.
Yeah, there's two.
about.
There's two seats next to me.
Alright. On either side of you? Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
you
thanks,
take your
John.
seats at the table. You notice that each place has a small silver plate in front of it.
Oh, okay.
And otherwise there's no food on the table. And you take your seats. Everyone else sits down at the table. There's the and mantis masks that bravely fought off the corrupted, rotten plant, and one of them's actually still got like the skewered heart that was the source of the evil. He's brought that on the tip of his sword. He seems to be quite proud of it. And
Great.
there's also the swan mask and the dragonfly mask.
Yep.
Who are sitting down at your table. And you look around and you see that people at other tables are reaching out to touch their plates, and there seems to be a silvery, translucent liquid similar to the waters of the
flurves?
flurve
Yeah.
streaming from their fingers to make a small puddle on their plates.
Okay. Do we know if we'll forget this memory if we give it?
You don't know, but you can ask.
Yeah, I asked the. Oh, there's no one at our table that isn't a bird or an insect mask, is there?
No, there's actually I'll say there is at your table because you are so you've been the cork of the ball. There is there's the field mouse mask who was the summer courtier.
Okay. Do you know? Actually, you know what? I don't even care. And I'm going to give the memory of when we rescued Clara from her dream. She was in like a complicated dream, and Sybil was the first person to fail. So she like very quickly woke up from the dream and had this devastation of like, oh my god, I didn't succeed in saving my sister. And then all her friends very quickly woke up and they'd saved her, and like this initial like sadness of failure, but then like realizing that people had her back, and then she gets her sister back and she gets to see her for the first time in ages.
Yeah, what a roller coaster of emotions. That's gonna be quite a flavorful memory.
Yeah.
Okay. As it streams onto your plate, you don't forget the memory. You still have it.
Yeah.
It's not the same as the flurve, and you see that it forms a small silver puddle, and then it morphs into
good luck,
like
Leaf.
a small cake, but it's got multiple layers, and there seems to be like 3 different layers to this cake, this little entree on the plate. What memory is everyone else contributing to the feast?
I whispered to
Today.
Sybil, like, Sybil, did you forget that memory?
No, I remember it.
Okay. Do you have something, John?
Today.
Today?
The stream.
What does John's plate look like?
You're giving the memory of biting into the into
of every failure that's happened in this dream. There's probably a
You're gonna kill
masochist out
someone.
there.
You're gonna kill someone.
There's probably a masochist out there who really wants to taste of what happened to me today.
Okay, your your entree, it's like this kind of gelatinous. It's like a little jelly, and it's very it's dark black. It's kind of rippling a bit, and it's um surrounded by this sauce, which is the unmistakable color and viscosity of fresh blood.
Ooh.
Ew, John,
Ooh.
what did you do?
I
Oh,
just wanted
actually,
to
I'm sure
see
it'll be
how.
delicious, John.
Thank you. I was just wanting to see what today's entree would entail.
Okay, Sawyer.
Alright, so yeah, let me just think. I was distracted by the stream. Everyone's like, videos went a bit pixelated, and I was like, oh no! But it's okay now. Let me think.
Yes.
I liked that Sybil took something from the campaign. I mean, so did John.
Yes.
Well, it was a good callback.
You could do the mushroom
Okay.
fight in the Underdark. You got something?
Alright, this was quite a while back in the campaign, but Sawyer touches the plate and he gives the memory of one of the first nights they spent as a party after Sawyer had, I think, his first dream of Loth. And when he woke up and seeing Sybil hanging like a bat and just like this absolute absurdity after the like devastating dream that he had kind of made him laugh after the like horrific dream he had. So that like
Is that
really
also the same day that Cliff went in a milk thing? It was breathing milk.
yes. Yeah, it was like the night before.
Yeah, the milk incident.
The milk incident, but so it gives the memory of like being ripped away from his like horror and devastation from the dream and just seeing Sybil like hanging like a bat sleeping.
Okay, your puddle shapes into a, a a small and delicately arranged bright green salad garnished with some flowers on top, and it seems to be surrounded on the edges by wispy tendrils of what almost looks like spider web.
Oh, that looks
And
delicious.
Yeah.
so for the others at the table, the the eagle mask, the man in the eagle mask, his puddle forms into what looks like a kind of a spring roll, but it's like almost in the shape of a sword. It's very pointy at one end,
Oh,
and it's pulsating slightly. There seems to be like something on the inside.
oh,
Oh my god. A pulsating sword.
the
oh.
the mantis mask, his memory shapes into and I'm running out of entrees. Oh, it's a like a little skewered kebab on a cocktail stick,
Oh.
and it's got a variety of different little tiny pickled vegetables on it. the
Someone should just give a memory of eating a caprese salad. It just makes it.
It doesn't make a caprese salad.
the lady wearing the swan mask, hers forms into what looks like a delicate cake with kind of sheets of paper wrapped and folded around it, poking out at different angles with tiny writing on it. And finally, the
Field mouse
field
guy?
mouse mask. His one is it's a simple, delicious looking peach, but it's a cherry-sized peach.
Oh.
Okay, and now you see people swapping their entrees around at other tables. The lady in the swan mask is particularly interested in your entree, John.
No.
Damn it.
Why is the swan lady taking such an interest?
Because the matchmaker said
The
that
matchmaker.
she
Oh,
and
that's right. That's right. I forgot about the match.
Here you go. Here's the entree.
Thank you. I'm dreadfully sorry about your nose, but it seems to be better now. Oh, this looks delicious. Thank you. And
You're welcome.
She offers you hers. Would you
Oh,
care to try
I'd love
mine?
to. I'd love to.
Oh, I'd be honored.
I want to take
And-
the field mouse one.
Okay. You take the
Tiny
the
peach.
the tiny peach, and Sawyer, which one are you most interested in? The
What were the options?
Throbbing
again?
sword. Robbing
Yeah.
spring roll.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. I'll be like, I'll take the throbbing sword, and I'll who
That's
made
Eagle
that?
Mask made the
Yeah.
throbbing sword.
I'll offer mine in return.
Okay. He gratefully accepts your delicious looking salad, and then I think the other one is the little cocktail skewer. And
that does look
I think
good.
it's just you and I think just Sybil and the Mantis Mask who have yet to exchange entrees.
I took the
no,
peach one.
you took the peach
Do the
one.
field.
So
Yeah.
who do you want to give your
I'll
layered
give it to
surprise to?
I'll
To
give
the
it to the
field
field
mouse?
mouse. My kind of thoughts behind the field mouse is like I've kind of chosen this guy's a fae, so I'm like I want to know what I want to know what his memory is. And I impressed one of the winter court members, so I'm kind of hoping that my dish will impress this summer court member. So I give it to him.
Okay. And the then the mantis guy is left alone with his entree, and he looks
Swap with
sad,
the
but
eagle
then
guy. Swap
he-
with
yeah, then the eagle man offers him Sawyer's salad, so they swap. So everyone
Nice.
tucks into their entrees. First, John, you delicately bite into this this cake. You expect it to be sweet, but it's definitely got a savory, salty element to it, as well as some sweetness. And these pages of paper folded around it, sticking out, break off delicately in your mouth, and suddenly you feel transported. You feel there's butterflies in your stomach, and you're nervously looking down at your what's definitely not your hand, but the swan lady's hand. She's her palms are sweaty. She's grasping a sheet of paper. You look down at it and you realize that it's a script for a play, and you look at the title of the play. It's written by Gith-Manuel Miranda. It's in
Oh
the
my god,
Heights.
Gith-Manuel!
God, I hate Gith-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah,
Oh no.
You you are about to step onto stage, and you know that this is your audition. This is your chance to make it big in the acting world. You step out onto the stage, and there, in front of you, is Gith-Manuel Miranda. And you you try to force the memory to punch him, but you have no control.
Because he stole he stole your real life name, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Identity theft.
Yeah.
For a
And-
silly play that that belittles me, basically.
Yeah,
Right.
basically
And-
said you're a cult leader.
Yeah.
Then you hear yourself reading your lines for your audition. You read them with such passion, such ferocity, and at the end, you receive a standing ovation from the audience, and then you're back. You're back at the feast. All right, Sawyer, you're actually let's go Sybil first.
Okay.
So, Sybil,
Oh no.
let
Yeah.
me think.
Sorry, I can pick the kebab guy because I know you've prepared some of the.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you bite into the peach, and the juice of it fills your mouth, and you feel yourself transported. It's a summer day. You're in the summer garden. You're taking the air, strolling leisurely through the gardens. You know this place like the back of your hand, and then you feel a change in the air. You feel that something's terribly wrong, and you look over on the horizon to Ashvatha, the heart tree, the great tree of life that you saw earlier on the balcony, except it doesn't look like it did when you saw it earlier this evening. It's in full bloom, there's leaves covering all the branches, and then you see in slow motion one of the topmost branches splits and falls towards the ground, and then as it falls, you feel the taste of peach in your mouth turn bitter as you reach the hard stone at the center of it. And there's something rotten in the center of this peach.
Ugh. Sybil's
The-
never eaten a peach before, so she didn't know there would be a stone. So she's
And that as the branch crashes to the ground and you see leaves start to blow off the topmost branches of the tree, you feel a terrible feeling, as if the whole world, everything you knew, is coming crumbling down around you, and then you're back at the feast.
I whispered to Sawyer, that guy gave me a terrible one.
Oh no, I mean,
That was really bad.
oh jeez.
I didn't know peaches tasted like that.
Oh, I mean, it's a memory. I'm sure it's not like all peaches. Oh,
Okay, Sawyer, you eat yours.
I am scared too, Sybil. Oh, look at this!
Okay.
Look at this thing.
As you pick up this spring roll shaped like a sword, you feel there's almost like there's something moving or wriggling inside it, and you decide to just go for it and you chomp down on it, and as you do, there's the initial crunch, and then you feel there's something alive inside your mouth. It's trying to squirm around. You quickly bite down on it, and then the wriggling ceases, and
I think I just
you're
killed
transported.
something.
You and this memory, it's very visceral. You just feel snatches of sensations. You feel you're holding your sword in your hand, adrenaline is pumping, and it's night, you can't see much. But all around you is still, it's quiet. You look around you, there's other men nearby. You know that they're your comrades, they're your brothers in arms, and you're all wearing the same uniform. And then you are climbing over a roof. You can't see much, but you feel the tiles under your feet. You know that you're somewhere you shouldn't be. And then you feel yourself swing down over a window ledge. You swing your heels through the window. Suddenly, everything happens quickly. You land, you're in a bedroom, and there's a sleeping figure in front of you. And then you feel your sword drive into this man's abdomen. You plunge the blade in up to the hilt. Blood spurts out. It's thick, it covers your hand, and you feel the last gasps of his breath as he spends his vigor upon your sword, and then you're back at the feast.
Oh my god. I think I was just at war.
I'm so sorry. Why are these people giving us these? John, did you at least get a good one?
Yeah,
It was
John.
terrible.
Oh man, we all equally
God.
suffered.
Yeah. This person personally met my arch nemesis.
Ooh.
I mean, were you on a battlefield or something?
You could say that.
How does
In a
everyone? How
metaphorical
does the
sense.
Swan Lady react to? How's everyone
I
reacting
need
to
to
our
know how
meals?
they react to
Okay.
John's specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely the Swan Lady's like, wow, we should share this one.
The Swan Lady is not the first to take a bite. First is the salad of Sawyer's eaten by the mantis mask, and he in a few mouthfuls finishes off the salad. He seems to appreciate it. He he savors it on his tongue, and then he goes to scoop up the rest of the cobwebs around it on his fork, puts them into his mouth, and then his expression changes a bit, and he seems
You were supposed to do
somewhat.
the cobwebs first.
Oh, sorry. I think I consumed your memory in reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what was that? That's just a dream, right?
Yeah. It's just a
You're
dream.
not.
It was a dream inside a dream.
Yeah.
You're not an agent of lols.
Oh, what? No, of course not. Why would you say that?
He says as a drow.
You can't hide those pointy ears behind your mask.
Or the purplish
Well,
grey skin.
who am I to judge? This is not a place. I respect your memory, and well, it seems like you have chosen a path of away from the darkness. Then the you see the field mouse with very proper manners dissects the cake that you presented him, Sybil.
You need to have it in that order, okay?
Okay. First he tries the topmost layer, which is
No, the bottom layer, right? It would.
okay. Okay, the bottommost layer, which is a deep shade of black, and as he
Ooh.
bites into it, you notice a tear streams from his eye, and then he quickly goes back for the next two layers, and wipes away the tear. He seems very emotional. Oh, what? That I do not expect to eat a finer dish this evening, thank you. That was an exquisite memory.
Thank you.
Ah.
Your memory was full of emotions.
Indeed. Well, I thought it appropriate for tonight, the 25th anniversary of that day. You know, we were preparing for the summer ball that evening, and it was a somber mood that night. There was so much uncertainty. We still don't know quite what happened that day. But let us dwell on happier things. Then the Eagle Man,
Let us dwell on
he
happier things, he says, but he gave me the memory. Anyway, don't say that out loud.
the Eagle Mask is he eats the pickled vegetables one by one off the skewer, and then he looks strangely at the man in the mantis mask.
What did you see, buddy?
Oh, well, it was a private memory, so.
Oh. What?
And the mantis mask looks at him. He seems to be expecting a different reaction, but there's you notice that the feeling between them seems to have changed.
Ooh.
The Eagle Mask is no longer he no longer seems so friendly towards Mantis Mask.
Ooh, were they like on opposite sides of the war or something?
Oh,
Who
that
knows?
could be.
Who knows?
But Mantis Mask didn't get Eagle Mask's memory, so.
No.
Hmm.
Okay, and finally, the Swan Mask, she summons up the courage to try John's dessert. This gelatinous
Best in all in
hemisphere.
one go to get it out of the way.
Okay, well, get it out of the way. I thought it would be delicious. And she closes her eyes and swallows it in one gulp, and then you see under the mask her face goes deathly white and pale, and she turns away. She seems to be trying not to throw up, but she's retching. And
John!
She composes herself and looks back at you. What? Why would you choose such a memory?
John, why
You
did
auditioned
you?
for Gift Manuel Miranda.
Well, he's the most accomplished and famous playwright there is. I was
He's
honored
ruined
to
my
receive
name.
the part. What? How dare you insult him? What do you
He
mean he
insulted
ruined your
me
name?
first. When I was coming down to the Underdark, people thought I was a cult leader because he was doing some method acting.
Oh,
And now
it's
he's going to
true.
spread it as a play. He's going to spread it as a play across the whole land. And he's saying it's based on a true story.
It was.
I never did that.
Yeah,
Surely
what
not.
John said is true. We encountered Gith Manuel Miranda's John Holy.
Yeah, it was quite different to this John Hall. I mean, Man in Mask. Who could say who he is?
You mean
True. Whoops.
you mean this is the John Hawley, the notorious cult leader of the new play?
Did you listen to anything we just said?
This is
So
why.
you mean to suggest that Gift Manuel Miranda is a charlatan, a fraudster? What?
Yes.
Yes, he's an actor.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Okay.
You guys can have a discuss, or you can just keep going.
Discuss.
Bit of a cliffhanger.
But well, this is huge news for me. I don't know if I have more or less respect for him. He's clearly an incredible actor, but You know, as I was taught in acting school, you must always use your powers for good, not for evil. I went to a
Yes.
very dramatic acting school. Well, um, I'm, I need this part though. I need this part for my career, so
Who are
I don't
you
know what to
playing?
make of this. I'm playing John Holy's love interest.
What?
John doesn't have a
And
love interest that we know of.
Yeah,
well,
I don't.
well, in the play you do, and
Oh my god, this is why the matchmaker set you two up.
The matchmaker hates me.
I can't believe I'm meeting the real John Holy. This, I, I, I think there's undeniable chemistry here between us. I think the matchmaker chose well.
In a sense, I guess.
Oh, what a twist for this evening.
It's lovely to meet you, Swan.
Yes. Well, I know we're meant to remain anonymous, so I won't give you my real name, but I wonder if there's anything I can do to help clear your name in this new play.
Remove John Holy from the entire play.
But I can't. He's without.
Isn't he the
without
main
John,
character?
He's the main character. Without John Holy, there's no play, and without the play, well, I'm done for. This is my
Maybe
big
wait.
break.
What
Maybe
about
just
changing the
change the
name? Why does it
name.
have to be John Holy?
Could it be John Unholy?
Like,
I think that's still too
John's-
close.
Well, it's like John's.
Does it have to be
evil
John
twin
at all?
brother,
When people meet you,
Jim Unholy.
Jim Unholy, and I'm the hero that's saving everyone from Jim Unholy.
but that's changing the whole story.
But
Sibyl's getting involved.
yes, and I know Gith Manuel. I've sent a complaint, and all I got in reply was Gith Manuel never listens to complaints.
Yes, I fear that Gith Manuel may not be the most receptive to changes proposed to his script by an upcoming actress. However, I do have an extensive monologue in the third act in which I declare my undying love for John Holy, and well, I wonder if I could take some poetic license in that monologue. You know, tell everyone the truth. What do you think?
That would be amazing. That would be great. Just in the monologue, hidden in there somewhere, is just like the tellings of the story are completely fabricated and not true. And John Holy's a great guy.
Well, wouldn't it be a twist if I declared that I'd actually fallen in love with the real John Holy?
Yeah, that would work, I guess.
How can Sybil is like, but you ate his, but you experience, but
You've experienced
he gave you an
the
awful,
worst of me.
Yes.
and you still want to. Did you not see what he?
I don't know
You
if I've
saw the
gone any
nosebleed,
lower.
right?
That was John's lowest point ever, and will ever be.
It's only up. It's only up from there.
I'll be sure to make a point of that in my monologue. And
But you don't have to bring that up in the monologue.
no, I feel so inspired. I think it's a crucial part of the story. It's
Maybe add some heroism in there, like I was involved in the fight or something.
Oh yes. I'm sure you're most heroic. when you're not lying in a puddle of your own blood on the floor.
Yes, I was able to basically paralyze a Sigma Grink.
You should
A
have given
Sigma
that as
Grink.
the memory then.
Yeah, but
Jonathan.
it's only down from there.
Well, I must keep this all a secret from Githmanuel, otherwise I'm afraid he'll find someone else to take the part. But I'd be honored if you would, if you could make it to the premiere of the play in the clouds. It'll be happening sometime in the next few weeks, I think.
I mean,
Okay.
we're kind of.
I'll need you guys to be my eyes and ears during it, but we'll go.
What do you mean? You're not
Oh.
gonna watch it?
You
I'm not gonna
blatant
watch or listen to it.
But at least for my monologue, please.
Yeah, you guys can tap me on the shoulder once the monologue comes in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see a Gith-Manuel Miranda play, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
No
I
one can
mean,
ever get tickets, and now the
I'm-
Scar is giving us a ticket.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, John. Like, from what I actually, all I've heard is Sybil yapping about Githmanuel.
It was so amazing, and then when he was there and he was method acting, he did trick my dad into a cult that wasn't even real.
Yes,
But-
that is correct.
And that was
the
a good
method!
thing. That was a good thing. That was a good thing.
I'm not saying method acting is always the way to go, but if you just saw the way he nefariously would grin. Like, I've never seen you do something that cool, John. Why don't you nefariously grin?
Because I'm not a bad person. The method acting's gone one too far. He manipulated someone.
I don't think
I think I
method
gotta
acting can
side
ever
with-
go too far. Give me one example.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like John's got a point. We didn't really like Gith. I mean, but from what I've heard, his plays are immaculate.
You wouldn't
Okay,
think
we'll
that
have to
rapping
admit
works
that.
in the historical plays, but it does.
Well, when you arrive at the play, just tell them that you're great friends of the lead actress, and I'll be sure to find premium seats for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited for this main course. Or is it another
Indeed.
entree because it's so fancy?
No, it seems that the main course is being served. There's you would have expected waiters, but instead you see that the dishes seem to be floating around, levitating through the air, and there's every sort of food that you could imagine. There's it seems that as soon as you think of something, that dish makes its way round the corner and into the room.
Ooh. Giant
I see.
stag beetle, full stag beetle with an apple in its mouth.
An extremely large platter with a succulent-looking giant stag beetle with an apple in its mouth and various other fruit skewered on its horns makes its way around the corner and starts floating over towards your table. And then it places itself in the center of your table. There's not much room for many other dishes anymore.
Sorry. I'll
It's
tuck
got
in.
okay. It comes with a saw to cut through the hard
Yeah.
carapace.
Wow, I've never had this before. I always saw it in plays and stuff when they had a big feast or yeah, I've always wanted to have it's like a rich person meal. What are you guys gonna get? I try to levitate the plate in the air so we can fit other things on the table.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
I almost rolled a nat 20. 10.
So you try to float it in the air, but instead you kind of just throw it off the table.
Oh,
And
I thought you liked it, Sybil.
What's next? What's next?
The head of the Sigma Grick.
oh my god. The Sigma Grick is like 10 foot wide.
Maybe just
It's
his
just the
cheek or
head.
something.
A 10 foot wide silver disc comes floating out, and upon it is the bright purple head with fangs of the Sigma Grip. It's smothered in this like sauce that looks very similar to what came out of the Sigma Grip when you skewered it, and this plate is far too big for your table. And as it kind of makes itself towards your table, it starts to lower itself down, and the people on the other side of the table like hurriedly move their chairs to not get crushed by the head of the Sigma Grick.
I carve a piece out.
Was that you?
Take a bite. Take a bite and go, tastes like victory.
Now he's posturing.
Okay, what are you imagining up, Sawyer?
I guess once John looks done, I toss the secret.
Okay, it like crushes another table underneath it, and the people like stand up. They're outraged, but then there's
Okay.
another table on the edge appears for them.
It's like a giant, a normal sized mushroom stew comes floating through, and it smells divine. Like it's the herbs and the spices mixed with like the umami of the mushroom, and it's like very hearty, nice thick soup or stew. And
I'm literally googling pictures of mushroom dishes so I can just imagine.
And there's a
Yeah,
lot
they're
of different mushrooms in there: portobello, enoki, maybe shiitake. It smells wonderful, and it comes out, and so it's like, oh, I guess since it's a dream, this is the comfort meal of the Bard College when you're sick.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
sweet. John needs some of this.
And
Yeah,
I think he's definitely contracted something.
And then I use my Arcana to quadruple it in size.
No, John.
John, we don't have enough room on our table, John.
Please, no.
I'm
We
just
don't
joking,
need
I'm
more
just
blood on the
joking.
table. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
All right.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, you guys tuck into the dishes. It's delicious. It's just how you imagined Sigma Grick and Stag Beetle would taste in Sawyer. It brings you right back to good old times at the Bard College.
Yeah.
And then once we're done, I'll chuck the soup over my shoulder.
Why?
I was gonna do that, but it makes more sense for John to I'm glad Sybil didn't have to disgrace herself.
Don't worry, Sybil, I got you.
Why did you do that, John?
It's good luck in the clouds and the cities to chuck your meal over your shoulder.
Oh.
I've had a very unlucky day.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
All right, I'll be
Is
right
it like
back.
after you're done, or do you just waste the meal?
Well, obviously, since it's a dream, it's an endless bowl.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go to the clouds and experience this tradition for ourselves to figure out how it works.
Well,
I thought it trickled down into the cities as well. I thought that's why
Leaf
you
is
were
gone.
chucking stuff over your shoulder.
It's piss cast.
Oh, it's piss cast time. Leaf
Yeah,
just has had enough of us.
I changed the frame. It's now yellow. You look at the stream.
No.
Yo.
Oh, what's a good mushroom dish?
We didn't do Pisscast when you went to the toilet, Ellie.
Oh, sad.
I
Tragic.
feel like mushrooms are just so good on their own. I'm a mushroom enjoyer.
I'm just trying to search up like good looking mushroom dishes. Fried mushrooms.
Oh yeah, like portobello burgers. They're so good.
Oh, portobello.
I'm not even vegetarian or anything. Good.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
back?
you can stuff them too. Like a
Ooh,
stuffed
yum.
portobello. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking
Very-
at caprese stuffed portobello. Ever since I said caprese, I really want.
Caprese salad is really good. Oh my god, Siren!
Siren! He does not want to be there.
Bring him towards the camera. Bring him to the camera.
Now I want to go and get some portobello mushrooms and make.
Oh, the boy, the man.
Oh, the boy. Oh.
Okay. Enough Pisscast. Back to the feast.
It's
Siren cast.
now.
Yeah, Siren cast. So, after everyone has had their fill, the topic turns to why everyone has come to the ball, given that there's a lot of mortals at your table, a lot of bird and insect masks. The Swan Mask is particularly interested to know why you guys are here. What brings you to this feast? Well, maybe I should say why I'm here. I actually I made a deal with this man. I think I think he's Pickwindle from talking to some of the others, and well, he said that he'd be able to get me an audition for the new play, because I'd never had much luck. And well, it was a resounding success, and yes, in return, he invited me to this party, and I must say I was a bit apprehensive at first. The sort of parties they put on in the world of plays. Sometimes they're not the most savory, but I've got to say this one has been very classy. But are you here by Pickwindle's request as well?
We're here with Tilbrin, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully we don't have to fight to the death or anything.
I thought it was just a dance competition for them.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know.
It does. I feel like something
Yes.
more is gonna happen. It's just going too well.
Yes, well, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yes,
My perspective, not so much.
I heard that whoever brought the most dancers would claim victory in their long-running feud. I don't really understand the details, but that seemed to be the gossip.
Yes,
And
that's what we heard as well.
Yes.
I just hope
the
that
field mouse chimes in. Yes, indeed. I've been making a careful count, and well, it would seem that there were 2 more guests brought by Tilbrin, and it seems that you, in fact, were somewhat of a last-minute addition to the guest list, your party. But regrettably, not all of you chose to dance. I think there was one of you that seemed to spend the whole night on the sidelines, which was, well, really unfortunate for Tilbrin, because then it means that there's actually an
Only
equal
one.
number, or only one, only John, but then John spent most of the evening comatose on the floor.
I
He danced at the
danced.
end, so
That's like
I
half a
suppose
point.
Tilbrin is perhaps edging out a slight victory, and of course, given the fabulous display by you two, what masks are you both wearing? The Firefly by you, Firefly and Dung Beetle. But yes, it's looking closer than ever. So it's hard to say which way it will go. It will be up to the judgment of the Summer Prince. at the end of the evening. The man in the eagle mask is talking to Mantis Mask, and he asked, "Why what brings you, comrade, to this party?"
I think they're definitely on opposite sides of the wall.
Yeah.
And Mantis says, well, it's a somewhat personal story, but I suppose we fought together in battle this evening. I suppose you deserve to know. I'm actually, I've been disgraced. I not by my own volition, but I was framed for a horrible murder that I did not commit. And
That you didn't commit?
you see, I traveled with a company of mercenaries, the Silver Claw, and we fought for the highest bidder in the Horizon War. But, well, my captain, the captain of our band, well, you see, we ran some side ventures, and these were semi-legal at best, you might say. But I drew the line at killing innocent people, and my captain had other ideas. A salesman who got wind of one of our black market schemes was about to inform the policeman of Mount Orla, and well, we took a vote, and the consensus was that he had to be ended. I voted strongly against, and in the end, my conscience could not allow me to go through with the murder. I had to leave the group.
And then you were
I left
framed for it?
on good terms, but then I was framed for it and had to flee Mount Orla with the policeman chasing me. It was then that I met Tilbrin, and he said that he would afford me the chance to kill my captain who framed me and to clear my name. And in return, he said all I had to do was attend this event. And usually I scorn high society, but it was worth it. It was worth it to have my revenge. And at this, the eagle man's mask, the eagle masked man's eyes narrow within his eagle mask. He looks at the mantis mask. This story shall go no further, Owen. It is I, Gory. Draw your sword, and we will end this here, like men. You see,
Oh my god.
I made a deal with Pickwindle to get rid of my subordinate that I framed and cover my tracks permanently.
Oh, no.
It seems that fate has brought us here tonight. Unmask yourself, coward.
No.
No more running. And he
Wait.
draws his sword.
Guys, have some mushroom stew. It's so good. I
We
can
can
bring
figure
the
this
stag
out.
back.
We can figure this out. Man, I knew it was going too well.
I thought the Fae would do something. I didn't realize that our fellow man would ruin things for us.
And Mantis Mask, who's been referred to as Owen, he stares. He has eyes only for Eagle Man. He says to you, "Step aside. This is a matter between the two of us. I will not allow this foul blackguard to continue sullying my name a moment longer."
You
And
step
he
aside. We're
likewise draws
eating.
his sword.
Right in front of my salad.
They jump on the table.
No! The food! I just ordered potatoes!
And all around the feast hall, everyone is staring at these two. People stop eating and they hold their breaths in anticipation as the two level their swords at each other. "Please," says Owen, "please, do not interfere. This is a matter I must deal with myself." And he rips off his mask.
Oh,
And then the Eagle Man, he likewise rips off his mask.
My goodness.
And he levels his rapier at Owen. It's still got the bloody heart with the roots on the tip of it. He flings it to the side and it lands in the bowl of mushroom soup.
No!
No! No one eat that soup!
And the two of them are preparing to fight. What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
can I swap tables? Does anyone want to swap tables?
this is
um,
so going to ruin the night. I look over. I'm gonna try and see where Pickwindle and Tilbrin are. Where are they in the grand scheme of things?
They're up at the front of the feast hall. They seem to have seats of honor at the table with the summer prince. They're sitting opposite sides of him, and you notice that Tilbrin has gone deathly pale, and well, he was already pretty pale, but he's gone even paler than usual. And Pickwindle, he's looking positively rosy. He seems to be giggling with glee as he watches what's happening. And
I'm gonna
oh no!
I'm gonna command drop on the eagle
Okay.
mask guy.
okay, if you're gonna cast a spell, then roll initiative to see who goes
Okay.
first.
I will also roll initiative because I'm gonna do something as well.
Oh, roll
Okay.
initiative.
That's a 20 initiative.
Whoa.
I got a 27.
Whoa!
All right.
I rolled a 13.
Woo! I rolled a nat
Um,
20.
Damn.
As the two fighters stare each other down before they fight, there's a moment of pause, and the field mouse who's sitting next to Sybil now whispers in Sybil's ear, this could determine the outcome of the feud, because if Owen kills if Gorick kills Owen, then Tilbrin will have one less guest.
Oh my god. Do we want Tilburn to win? Well, like as his guest, would we want him to win? Does something bad happen to us if we lose?
Well,
I mean, we won't get to leave the Whisperwoods. We won't have.
We won't get our
leave.
deal?
Probably.
Maybe.
well,
Oh god.
Tilbrin has already shown you how to navigate the Whisperwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think our deal was to just come.
Yeah. Well, that would depend on the terms of your deal, but
But the
well, we're
eagle
all
mask
waiting
guy,
with bated breath to see who will win, and the other will be disgraced. And well, I assume they'll never dare to show their face here again.
Oh god.
And at that moment, they burst into action just as John is casting a spell. As you guys rise to your feet, let's see what they roll for initiative. Owen rolled a 7.
No, Owen.
Let me write this down.
So which one's on our team? Owen or Eagle Mask?
So-
Who's Eagle Mask?
Eagle Mask is the captain. He's Captain Gorick.
Yeah.
He's the one who framed Owen, and
Yeah.
he's been invited by Pickwindle. Pickwindle has promised him the opportunity to kill Owen and forever cover his tracks. Owen, meanwhile, was invited by Tilbrin, who promised him the opportunity to kill his captain and clear his name.
Okay.
I think we side with Owen because I mean he's on
Yeah.
Tilbrin's side, but also he's the good one.
He's the good one!
yes.
Let's see what Gorick gets. He also got a 7.
Oh!
Aha!
Ah,
We have time to do things. Although I have
Okay, we have to
one
roll again
spell
to see which
slot.
one of them goes first.
Oh, hold person. Aha.
Okay, Doric will be first. So, who rolled the highest initiative?
Sybil.
Me.
Okay, and then Sawyer.
John.
What? Oh, John, and then Sawyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't seem like anyone at the other tables are going to interfere. They're just watching with bated breath to see what the outcome of this will be. So, Sybil, you're up first.
Oh,
What are you doing as they lunge towards each other?
I turned John into a magic carpet. No. Um, no. I'm going to cast momentary stasis on Eagle Mask. He has to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
because it's like the only thing that I have left. No, I have a couple of first level spell slots, but
He rolled a 17.
oh, I think that succeeds against my DC. Yeah, 16 is my DC.
Ooh. Okay. He just slips the grasp of your spell.
Oh well. Let nature take its course. The eagle kills the dragonfly.
The mantis.
The mantis. Don't worry, dragonfly, you'll be fine. I say to someone in a dragonfly mask.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was meant to be the dragonfly mask at your table. But
He moved tables.
yeah, she moved tables.
She moved
She had
tables.
a good reason to be at the party. Well,
No!
No!
John,
Lord.
what are you doing? You're casting command.
Command drop on the eagle mask.
Okay. So what does he make? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
That's a 7.
He drops his weapon, and I
Yeah,
pick it up.
Okay. Okay. You're holding the sword that's covered in the blood of the twisted root heart thing.
Don't lick it, John!
Oh, you. No, I was nearly about to. Just joking. I would never. What type of weapon is it?
It's a rapier.
Uh,
You a war cleric? What kind of cleric are you?
War domain.
Hey! You could probably use it.
Yeah.
Sorry, as it's going, I've slowly become more and more slanted. We're gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, guys." Oh, I forgot that my things are attached, so the whole camera just. So I actually can't become that slanted.
Yeah. So this sword, as you pick it up, you notice that on the hilt it's got a like a silver or like it's got 3 silver claws kind of engraved on the hilt, and it feels exceptionally well balanced. It's a +1 rapier.
Ooh.
Yes, very nice, very nice.
Sawyer, it's your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing? Eagle Mask had just dropped his weapon, and Owen is about to strike at his heart.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hold Person on Eagle Mask. My last spell slot. Please stop, Owen, go for it.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. 20.
He saves. Okay, and as my bonus action, I'll cast Bardic Inspiration and give it to Owen. We haven't known each other very long, Owen, but you need to do this for the sake of all the Tilburn guests. And for yourself.
So that you don't die.
Yeah. Thanks, Sybil.
Okay. It's Gorik's turn. Gorik is going to pull out.
A machine gun.
No, he's not going to pull out his knife. He's going to dodge to the side of the table, sidestepping the mushroom dish with the
No.
roots in it. And
Look, I just ordered 24-hour potatoes. You know how long they take to cook.
And he reacts incredibly fast to having been forced to drop his weapon. Or does that take does command force him to use his whole turn, his whole action to drop his weapon?
Yeah, it ends its turn.
Oh, okay. So he spends his turn dropping his weapon. Then
He's like,
Owen is going to action surge, and he's going to try and pierce the heart of Gorik. He makes an attack. He's got extra attack. The first one misses. Okay, that's a hit on his second attack for a total of 11 piercing damage, and then it is his second action. He's also going to use one of his fighting maneuvers, so he'll deal an extra 1d8, an extra 6 damage, for a total of 17 damage. And he's going to attempt to trip Gorik over, so Gorik must make a strength saving throw.
no, the potatoes.
He rolled a 4, but
Oh.
he's going to use Indomitable.
Oh!
He rolled another 4. He
No.
falls just as the dish of potatoes is arriving. He falls in the dish of potatoes.
No.
No!
Now he's prone. It's Owen's second action. He's going in for the kill. His first attack at advantage. He hits with that one. His second attack. A crit on his first attack.
Yo.
He rolls 8 piercing damage.
Oh.
On and on the second attack, he's
Maybe
going
they're both
to
level 2. It's okay, guys.
he's going to use another fighting maneuver to deal an extra 1d8 damage on the crit.
I feel like because Pickwindle looked excited until Bryn turned white, I think the advantage is in Gorik's favor, so it is good that we're helping Owen.
Yeah.
For a total of 20 damage, and with the last slice of his rapier, he plunges it into Gorik's heart, and the life drains out of him all over the white tablecloth.
Damn.
And Owen stands, panting. The blood rage is slowly draining from him. He looks around at you. I told you not to interfere. This was between us. One man and another. That was
It
not an honorable
wasn't.
kill.
It wasn't between you, it involved us. It involved a random fae over there. You can't just stand on my table and fall in my potatoes, kill a man in my potatoes, and say it doesn't
Yeah.
involve us.
I'm sorry. I've disgraced myself. in more ways than one. But you must understand, I had to kill that man. And
No, it made sense.
very well, but this ends here. You cannot spread this story beyond this ballroom. Please.
Yeah, we don't know who you are, man. We'll probably never see you again.
Yeah, you're probably so irrelevant to us.
This will not come back to bite us at all.
Yeah. Also, he'll die in his sleep probably, so you're covered.
Yeah.
You make an excellent point.
Yeah. Why
Well,
are you
he better actually die.
why are you hating on us? We helped you. You were gonna he was very strong by the looks of it.
I know, but, well, a fighter's honor is more important to him than his life. I don't expect
I
you to
don't think
understand.
his honor was.
Yeah, he framed you for
No, but-
murder.
That is why he needed to die.
Okay, we're not gonna talk any sense into you, but good battle, buddy.
Good
You
job.
did it.
Thank you. I think that's, I think it's time for dessert. He sits back
Yay!
down.
Yes.
We're just on the table and there's a dead man on our table.
Yeah.
Yay, dessert!
Yay,
Can someone clear the
dessert!
table,
Can
please?
I arcana him to turn him into a magic carpet?
I thought you were gonna say a dessert, and I was like, I'm not
No,
eating
no,
a
no.
man. I'm not eating
We're not eating him, but we can use him as like a tablecloth.
No, John. You've had enough arcanaing for today.
I'll give it one last shot.
And then I started arcanaing.
Okay. Make an Arcana check, DC 20, to turn him into a magic carpet.
John. Is it a natural one?
Yes.
Oh my god! There's no way!
There's no fucking way! Are you using the same dice
Yeah.
as you did last session? There's
Yeah.
something wrong with that die.
How is it a natural one again?
Oh!
No, John. I just stopped your nosebleed too.
Oh my god!
How is it a
John-
natural one?
John is concentrating really hard. And then something snaps within you. There's blood spouting from your nose all over the table. You slump to the ground under the table.
John! Okay, I try to pick up the dead man and I throw him over my shoulder.
That's good luck, you know.
Your tablecloth is soaked in blood.
Oh my
There's
god!
blood through all the food.
I rush to John and try and stop the bleeding. I'm like, you cannot fucking die from
Like
From-
this.
like this. This is not how you die, John. Excuse
This
my
is-
language.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled
Okay, make
a natural
make a medicine
20.
check.
I rolled a natural
Oh.
20 for medicine check.
Oh.
Okay. You stop the bleeding. You also think that there's probably not much more blood left in John to bleed out his nose.
Oh my god!
Not even my best medicine skills can get you back to your former glory, John, but you're not gonna die in this dream tonight.
I look at this one lady as if to be like, really? This guy? Does she look...
It's very
Please?
clear I'm not a cult leader.
Not charismatic at all.
Yeah,
No.
no one could be this uncharismatic.
The Summer Prince stands up at the front of the ballroom and wearing again a leopard mask. And he says, well, with that exciting episode, I think it is time to announce the prizes for tonight's dancing and the moment you have all been waiting for, to finally put an end to the feud between our esteemed guests, Pilbrin and Pickwindle. My deepest regrets that one of our guests has perished here this evening, but I'm sure he'll make excellent fertilizer. And there's a round of applause.
Or a good rug.
Or a rug. That might be an idea. I think tonight there was a clear winner for best dancing partner. I must award the honors to the jewels of the ballroom floor, the Firefly Mask, and Mr. Dung Beetle. Please,
Yeah.
come join me at the
Woo!
table.
Yes.
Oh my god. Sorry,
Alright.
John.
It's fine.
Let's go get our prize, Sybil.
I think we get to sit with him at the table. I'm excited to eat dessert with the Prince of the Fae.
Mm.
He's got 2 seats next to him, seats of honor, well, either side of Tilbrin and Pickwin.
Oh.
Well, yeah, there's 1 seat each side of Tilbrin and Pickwindle.
So we don't even get to sit together?
It's like a semicircular table, we'll say. So
Okay,
you can
okay.
at least face each other.
We can maybe touch feet under the table if we go like that.
Yeah. But before you sit down, he says, well, I have a small token to present you as a mark of your prowess this night and the delight that you have given us all with your dancing and well, such drama, I must say. Very exciting. We do love a bit of romance at a summer ball. He
You're
hands
welcome.
you, Sybil, he reaches into his suit jacket pocket and he pulls out a small figurine
Ooh.
of a firefly.
Ooh.
It's sparkling, and he hands it to you. Here, have this firefly of wonder. You must just simply wish for it to, or you can assign a word of command, or you can mentally wish, and it will turn into a large firefly that you can fly around on. It's quite something. Please feel free to try it out. And
I absolutely do. I summon my little firefly familiar that's like that size, and then I summon this big firefly.
yeah, it's a massive. I don't really know what the anatomy of a firefly
Me
looks like,
neither.
but
Firefly.
yeah, it's a large creature, and you can ride it as a mount. And to Sawyer, he presents a small dung beetle figurine, and likewise, this dung beetle I hope will serve you well as a valiant steed, should you ever require it.
Wow.
And he hands you the dung beetle figurine, and then it turns into a giant dung beetle as well.
Oh,
Dung.
great.
Yay! Oh my
Well-
god!
And you
It
can
has.
Oh, Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Thank you so much, Friends of the Summer Court. I love dung beetles. Oh, this is great. Just
I too have a soft spot for dung beetles.
cherry
They're
on
a
top.
vital part of any garden.
Yeah.
Surely it has the ability that dung does not count as difficult terrain for it.
Oh
Surely.
yeah, it definitely has that ability.
That'll come in such handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, its favored terrain is dung. So
That's even better.
Well, if we ever go in the sewers.
true.
Yeah.
These are, what are they called? I think they're figurines of wondrous power, or something like
Ooh.
that. Yeah,
Figurine.
figurine of wondrous power. So they will once you activate them into their animal form, they can stay like that for 12 hours. They understand all the languages you speak, and they'll obey verbal commands. At the end of that time, they revert into their little figurine and cannot be used again until 2 days have passed.
Okay.
And once he's presented you with these gifts, he asks, "Would you would you perhaps give us the honor of making a small speech to mark the occasion?"
Oh.
Yes,
It's traditional that the best dancers give a speech at the end of the evening.
Okay. Is there
Um.
any particular theme to this speech? Just to conclude the evening?
Why would a speech have a theme?
Well,
You know what I'm talking about, Sybil.
there's not a theme as such. However, well, the you know the theme of the evening that's been hanging on all our minds is the fate of our beloved heart tree Ashvata, given it is the 25th anniversary of the Great Rot spreading. But as you're mortals, I wouldn't expect you to be invested in that. Perhaps you can give us a taste of a different realm, happier times.
Okay. Sawyer goes to wherever, like the front of the stage, and he readies himself as bards are wont to do. Sybil, would you like to come up to the stage as well, or I'm happy to do
Yeah.
the talking?
Yeah, I'll come, but yeah, you can do the talking.
Okay. I go to the front of the stage and well, thank you for voting for us as your favorite dancing couple tonight. I indeed we both enjoyed ourselves on the dance floor, and I think you all made the right decision with who to be your favorite couple. Well, it has been the first time that I've been to the summer court, and never would I have thought to come here myself, but I have been pleasantly surprised with the warm welcome from you all and the illustrious event that you've put on. And I have been told that times are hard now in the summer court, so let me remind you of a time. Let me tell you a story about a time before all of that, or away from all of that. Us four of my party, we have been traveling together, and it is one of those things where you can find friendship and camaraderie in the most unexpected places. You might have once thought that the woman beside you was the most annoying thing ever, and you could not stand to speak to each other, but with time and discovered common ground, you can create a bond that is almost unbreakable with each of your friends and party members, and you trust each other. And that is something that can only happen on the road and in tough times. So remember this, that although times are hard, that is where the strongest bonds are created. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming.
Yeah.
Yay! And
An excellent speech.
Sawyer
Thank you very
steps
much, Mr. Dung Beetle.
I take
And,
his I take Sawyer's hand and I squeeze it.
away. Sawyer squeezes back.
and perhaps you would like to say a few words as well, Madam
Oh.
Firefly.
Party on!
Yeah! Huzzah!
Do we sit down?
Please, take a seat at my table. Who's going to sit next to Pickwindle? And who's going to sit next to Tilbrin? Pickwindle looks in a right angry mood.
I kind of want to sit next to Pickwindle.
Alright, I'll sit next to Tilburn.
Okay. You sit down and Sybil Pickwindle shoots you a dirty look.
What can I say? I'm a great dancer.
Yes. Well, I just feel that you did return my pipe, but not much good that will do me. Banished from the court. I suppose there's no hope now, but at least I'll make sure they know the truth about this place. And then Sawyer, next to Tilbrin. Tilbrin seems in high spirits. Usually he's icy cold, but he seems to have taken on a different aspect, and he's actually radiating warmth as you sit down next to him. Excellent dancing, my man. Excellent. Just simply the best I've seen in many years.
Oh, thank
And a
thank
great
you, Tilburn.
speech as well.
Thank you, I have my moments.
I can almost forgive you for stealing my pipe. Well,
I mean,
Pickwindle's
we didn't
pipe,
steal it.
but-
It was Pickwindle, and in some ways we were tricked by Pickwindle. I'll have it be known. Anyway, all of that's in the past. Let's put that behind us. It's been a wonderful time, going much smoother than I would have thought.
Indeed, and your friend down there, how's he doing? Surely we should get him up here on stage as well.
I think so. He would enjoy the attention, and he has had a rough night. I think he needs something to cheer his spirits.
Indeed. Well, let no one say that Tilbrin is not gracious. I shall happily forfeit my seat of honor to him.
Oh wow!
Oh.
That's
After
very
all,
kind.
I expect even greater honors await me this evening. And
Interesting.
he beckons John Holy up and offers you his seat.
And he's gonna go sit at the table
Thank
with
you.
the blood-stained tablecloth.
And I'll be sitting next to the prince.
John's plan all along.
John
It does
stabs
work
the
out in
prince.
its own quirky little way.
No, John's
Tilbrin
only
takes a
had
seat
eyes
at
for the prince.
the edge of the high table. He's definitely above venturing down to the blood-soaked table. It seems that the Summer Prince is about to make his final speech. Everyone is waiting with bated breath.
Prince, my man.
I couldn't help but overhear that you are the John Hawley. There have been
In what
most
sense?
well,
Salacious rumors.
even in this realm, we have heard of your dealings with dark and nefarious cults.
No, I'm not. I'm not a cult leader. I'm the high priest of Novus.
You?
Yes.
He looks incredulous. You are the High... Well,
There's literally no one else. No one else will take the role.
indeed. So have you had contact with the avatar of Novus then? You know, about yay high, devastatingly handsome.
Yes. In a vision.
Well, most intriguing.
I guess we're technically colleagues.
I wonder if you would be able to put me in touch with him.
I can always try my best, but I don't know how to contact him.
Indeed.
He's
Well,
very elusive.
if you should ever encounter him again and manage to direct his attentions this way, I should be in your debt, so please consider it in future. But I
will.
have an announcement to make. He stands up once again. Now, guests, the moment you have all been waiting for, the moment when we shall resolve with bonds of friendship and love the terrible feud between my beloved Tilbrin and Pickwindle. They both shoot extremely dirty looks at the other one.
Mm.
It was agreed upon my suggestion that we would settle the matter this evening by a simple wager, and the terms were to see who would bring the most dancers to the ball. I must admit there have been some unexpected twists throughout the evening. Some of Tilbrin's guests refused to dance, despite, well, I'm sure my musicians were offended, but then one of Pickwindle's guests was, well, we all saw what happened during the feast. He is no more, so I'm afraid I can really, in no good conscience, count him a guest of the party in full. And with all that considered, in addition to the exceptional dancing displayed by Tilbrin's guests, I must consider the feud resolved in Tilbrin's favour, and hereby require Pickwindle to make a public apology and return Tilbrin's icicle necklace. And there's applause from the crowd. Hear, hear! Jolly good show. Pickwindle is furious. He stands up and he seems to speak unwillingly. He seems to be making an extreme effort not to make this apology, but something is compelling him.
Oh.
I apologize most sincerely to my honored brother Tilbrin, and hereby concede all prior disputes and feuds in his favor, and return the necklace that I wrongfully stole from him. And he hands the icicle necklace to Tilbrin, who graciously accepts. Why? Thank you, Pickwindle. Oh, what a shame you could not see yourself. To apologize earlier, it has just caused us so much grief, but I'm delighted to accept, and I hope you will derive much satisfaction from having your pipe returned as well. I think we all know the truth of the matter now. And Pickwindle, no less furious, now says, I have something else to say this evening to all the guests of the Summer Prince, of the Summer Palace. Before I leave permanently, let it be known that you have all been deceived, charmed by the glamour of the summer court, for there are dark dealings happening in the deepest recesses of the palace. The Summer Prince looks at him, shocked. He wasn't expecting this. Yes, I, Hickwindle, have borne witness to most unnatural horrors. We all know that the garden, the summer garden, has been flourishing more than ever recently. How many of you know that it has been built on captured mortal souls, forced to serve for eternity as plants in the garden, forced to bear fruit? Any mortal who has tasted the fruit of the whisperwood is forced to serve until they have grown fruit in recompense for that they have eaten. And what, you may ask, is the end goal? I believe the Summer Prince is working to create a most unholy phylactery of souls, one that can preserve flesh or organic matter, plants, even our great heart tree, Ashvatha, from decay. This is a most dark magic, and one that I, for one, abhor. I implore you, forsake the Summer Prince, forsake his dark magic. No cost. This cost is far too much, no matter what noble intentions he has. And with that, he storms out of the feast hall, out of the ballroom, and into the night. The Summer
Dessert?
Prince. The Summer Prince jumps to his feet. Dessert is cancelled.
Oh no!
No!
I was waiting all night!
Oh.
This party is over. All of my immortal guests, please return from whence you came. Our mortal guests this evening, well, I suppose it is time to accelerate my plans.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you will not be leaving with the morning sun.
I knew it.
I'm gonna grab
You will be-
Tilbrin and be like, man, you gotta help us! We helped you win!
You will be joining me in my garden, and I hope that you will consider yourself honored to serve Ashvatha, the heart tree, for eternity. He raises his arms, and the plants growing around the ballroom start to wind their way up the walls, through the windows, and into the feast hall.
Oh no.
They're growing faster and faster towards the high table, reaching towards you.
Tilbrin, man! We helped
Tilbrin,
you
you have
win!
to get us out of here.
Get us out of here!
Well, I suppose I
Tilbrin, you
must
need to
uphold
speak
my end
faster
of the
than that!
bargain. I'm still. Oh, you know how long I've waited for this moment
Tilbrin!
to
I'm
finally
gonna
have
die!
the upper hand over Pickwindle. The roots are
I-
racing towards you, closer and closer. They've now enveloped the ceiling of the ballroom.
I'm gonna jump on Tilbrin's back. Come on, go! Go!
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna summon my giant firefly. Oh, it's already here.
Tilbrin, he seems enraptured in his own glory, but as you jump on his back, he looks around at what's happening in the room. There's panic among the mortal guests. The roots, they grasp the legs of the swan lady.
No!
She's being covered in roots. The others, the
No.
dragonfly, the worm mask. You see the bumblebee mask. She
No!
disappears beneath the roots.
No!
No! Tilbrin, snap out of it! Get us all out of here!
Okay, make a persuasion check
Come
to
on,
snap
Haley!
Tilbrin out of it.
I feel like I don't have any reverse
I
times
give him
left.
like a little slap on the cheek. Hey, persuasion, please. A 15.
Oh!
Okay, that's just enough to persuade him to pay attention, and he looks at the three of you. Well, you're not the only guests I brought here tonight.
Get us
If
all
we-
out of here.
Well, I don't have time to save everyone. Who should I save? Who should I take out of here?
Swan Mars, the
How
Owen
many
guy.
can you take?
I can reach the two of them at that table, but I can't reach any other tables. Very well, follow me. And you see him split into 4 Tilbrins.
Oh, that's right.
And one of them is the icy Tilbrin that you are familiar with. There seem to be also the 3 other aspects. And you realize now that these each correspond to a different season. There's the winter Tilbrin, the summer, the autumn, and the spring Tilbrin. The winter Tilbrin, he grasps your hand, Sybil. The spring Tilbrin, he grasps your hand, Sawyer. The summer Tilbrin, he walks over to you, John, and then you see the autumn Tilbrin. He's blazing a path of fire through the roots towards the table at which you ate, and you see him reach the table just as the other Tilbrins spin you around and you disappear in a flash of light away from the summer palace and back to the bottom of the Whisperwood, to the opening of the Frosted Wastes. And that's where we'll end today's episode.
Whoa! That's so good. Oh my god. Do we get a long rest?
You do receive a long rest
Woo!
Nice.
as you wait in when you awake, you'll receive a long rest. But we'll go
Okay.
over what happens when you wake up next
Oh,
time.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so spooky. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Woo!
Alright, thank you everyone
Crazy.
for coming to the stream.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Or people listening later. Bye.
Yes, bye.
Farewell.
Wow, you've made it to the end! In this episode, our editor Ellie plays Sybil Solstice, Haley plays Sawyer, and I play Vite, and Leaf is our DM. You can find us on YouTube and Spotify at @leveldown!! You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at @leveldowncast. On TikTok we post short form content, and on Instagram we post photo shoots and character art. Feel free to email us at leveldownpod@gmail.com for business or collab inquiries. Our theme music is Wob 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 by Leaf. Thanks again everyone for listening. If you haven't yet, make sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify or give us a like on YouTube. It really helps us out. Until next time.